you have to keep in mind, this was the first successful effort after 15 years of failure to get any incentive passed. So it was critically important to us to succeed in getting something that would pass, that we could accommodate within the confines of the budget limitations that California faces right now, and that would get signed by the governor. We succeeded in doing that. This is a first step. I think there's much more that we need to do to further incentivize production here in California. But this is a first step, a necessary first step to break through the years and years of failure and finally get a success. So you summed it up correctly. I mean, the budget limitation is $75 million. The total amount that can be granted in any year is $100 million. It will last for 5 years. And it's a 20% credit for below-the-line costs. That goes up to 25% if it's a television production that is currently in production someplace else but moves back to California. So it's a start. It's not going to save the industry by itself. It's not going to end runaway production, but it's starting to show positive results. We already have, I think, close to 50 films that have qualified for the incentive this year alone, films and television projects. Those projects have a combined budget of $500 million. So for an investment of less than $100 million in credit in this first year, we've already achieved $500 million in economic stimulus in California that would otherwise have been in Albuquerque or Toronto or New York or Detroit. And so I'm very, very pleased that we've shown strong success so far. I think as the years go on and we continue to show documentable success of actually bringing productions here, creating jobs, the multiplier effect that we all know comes from production jobs when there's money in the economy that's going to the local hardware store and the local florist and ground transportation company and dry cleaners and nurseries and all the other things. When we have the data to demonstrate the success of that, that's when I think we'll be well situated to be able to expand the program, increase the amounts, include commercial production and some of the other drivers of jobs in the industry.